Ex-militant leaders hail FG over increase in amnesty budgetary allocation. The federal government has increased the amnesty budget for the amnesty program by $30 billion. The former militants have showered praises on President Muhammadu Buhari for the gesture. Hence, they called for continued peace in the volatile Niger Delta region. Former agitators from the 9 states of the Niger Delta region have commended the federal government over the increased budgetary allocation for the amnesty program, even as they called for total support for the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. In a statement made available to NAGE.com, the former militants urged the people of the region to support the federal government for continuous peace and sustained development in the region. Besides the peaceful initiative of the government, the group said the amnesty budget has been increased and over 200 youths have been trained and employed under the program. The amnesty program was strengthened by former President Goodluck Jonathan and is being carried on by President Muhammadu Buhari. The agitators said the amnesty budget has been increased by $30 billion, hence the former militants called on all Niger Delta people to support the government and maintain peace in the region. The ex-agitators, under the aegis of Niger Delta Concerned Ex-Agitators, NDCE, in the statement issued in Yenagoa and signed by the Secretary, Comrade Peruwari Johnson, said beside calling for the support of the people of the region, it has confidence in the ability of the coordinator of the amnesty, Brig. General Paul Burra to lead the program to a great success. Part of the statement read, "We call for peace in the region and we urge all stakeholders to support the presidential amnesty program under the leadership of Brigadier General Paul Burra and the President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government. We confidence in the ability of the coordinator of the amnesty program as he has been very meticulous in implementing the program for the benefit of all former agitators in the region at large in the past 2 years. This has translated to peace in the region. Only in the month of June, over 2,000 former agitators have commenced training in farming technology at the College of Agriculture at Igoriaki in Edo State, and over 200 have been enrolled for an all-inclusive sports program which will keep our youth gainfully engaged. And also over 1,000 youths are currently undergoing various skill acquisition training programs in Bayelsa State." The ex-agitators commended President Buhari for increasing the presidential amnesty program budget and hailed acting President Yemi Osinbajo for signing the 2017 budget into law. Meanwhile, ex-militants have warned against alleged planned protest against the amnesty office by some sponsored ex-militants. Hence, the group said, "We condemn any form of protest that some persons are planning to embark upon against the General Burra-led amnesty program, and we urge all well-meaning stakeholders not to allow people with selfish interest to use them against their fellow Niger Delta son who has done so well, as the gods of the land will not spare them." The group hashtagged anybody or group clamoring for the removal of Paul Burra as an enemy of the development of the region. It said Burra is being attacked for not succumbing to their demands to award contracts to them that will not be executed and to share monies made for the empowerment and human capacity development of the Niger Delta region.